Hello everybody, it's Tautvas from New Edibox and welcome guys to your 11th CSS video tutorial. So guys, we are covering the subjects quite quickly. So guys, that I've covered in my last tutorial, I've covered the first and initial intro to text CSS styling and how you can affect the style of your text, color of it, and so on. Now guys, you know that during my last tutorial we were placing the date, and the date was supposed to be on the right hand side, but it was affected by the paragraph properties and values that we have entered in the previous tutorials. Now guys, since we have entered the properties and values assigned to paragraph, our browser reads through all the code and sees that to all of the paragraphs that we will place in our HTML document, it should assign those properties and values. And see guys, we don't want that thing to be happening, and we want our paragraphs to be formatted and styled in a regular way. So I've just deleted it and I've saved it, and now if we refresh it, the yellow background here and yellow background here should be all gone. There you go guys, you can see that the text gets into a normal formatting, in a regular formatting, and now we can place let's say that let's place paragraph 1 ID selector to our Jesus Christ, to our paragraph. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna do it right now very quickly so we wouldn't lose too much of a time, and let's refresh it there. There we go guys, we have a proper heading, a date assigned to the right, and then the main text of the paragraph. Now guys, the next thing, next property and value that I want to introduce you to guys is the justifying of the text. And justifying of the text guys is done in a quite simple way. Now say guys, we want our text to be justified, and say we want it done in our paragraph. So what I would do right now guys, I would enter simple text align property and tell my browser that I want my text to be justified. And what the justifier will do guys, you will just see in a moment. You see guys that all the text has been properly arranged on our site. Now what I'm doing, I'm gonna choose the smaller version of my site, and guys, you can see if I change the size of my website, it does the text in the paragraph changes together with it. So that's what the justifier property does. It's not very commonly used, but still a useful thing to know in order to play with justification of your text. Now guys, one more thing, the next thing and next subject that I want to teach you during this tutorial for text decoration is how to style the links. And guys, basically for styling the links, we have one very specific property, and that property is called text decoration. Now let's go ahead guys and let's enter some random link, and by random link of course I mean a new Edibox link, and let's go ahead and just do that, and then I will teach you through the process what I want to teach you right now. I'll walk you through the process. Okay guys, so new Edibox.org link, and let's put it to the target blank, which will tell our browser that we want our link to open in a different window. So guys, now if I let's go ahead and refresh it on our site, and what we will get the new Airbox link, which inherits the properties from our previous tutorial, where we have set that all of the links should be in yellow, and if we hover over them, the font size and the color should change. So guys, now what we want to do is I want to show you how to create a link that will have no underlining underneath it. So guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm just entering one more property for our links, and that property will be assigned to all links that will be placed in on our site. So we will enter a curly brackets and then tell our browser that we want text decoration set to none. And what this will do, guys, this will take away the underlining under all the links that will be placed on our site. So let's go ahead and refresh it, and there you go, guys. You can see that our new airbox.org link is no longer underlined. It is just placed as a random link, random text, and only when you hover over it, only then you can see that the link is that the text is actually a link. So guys, that's the trick that I wanted to teach you and how to apply it to your links. Now guys, there is one more thing that I want to teach you right now, and that thing, guys, is how to play with the decoration of the text on your site. Now guys, let's go ahead and enter a couple of line breaks, and let's go ahead and random text number 2. So let's go ahead and enter. I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in fact random texts. Okay, and let's go ahead and enter the header size, and that header size should be, say, this way, right? So I'm gonna just paste it in right there, and I'm gonna copy this one and paste it in right there. Now let's go ahead and refresh it on our site, so we would get the result. There you go, guys. You can see that I have random text number 2. And now guys, what I want to show you and what I want to do is to tell my browser that, in fact, guys, you know what, I would need different sizes of the headers. So I'm gonna enter header 4, header 5, and header 6 here. So this will make our lesson much easier. So header 4, header 5, and header 6, and let's go ahead and do it right now. Now guys, what I want to teach you just very quickly during this tutorial is how you can style your headers once more. Not headers, but the text as a whole. So now what I will do, guys, now I will enter header 3, header 4, header 5, and header 6. Now what I'm telling my browser right now, I'm telling that all of the properties and values that I will enter in between the curly brackets, they will be assigned to all headers 3 on my site. Now guys, text decoration, that's the property that I want to teach you, and text decoration overline, guys, and overline you will see in a moment what does it do. Now guys, I'm copying the entire row, so I wouldn't have to type it once again, pasting it here, pasting it right here once again, and pasting it right here once again. So guys, now I want to teach you a couple of more values that you can use. and those values are line through, which will basically strike through the text, then the underline, so underline, and the last one, guys, is the blink effect, that the text that you would enter would blink. So now we have overline, line through, underline, and blink. So let's go ahead and blink our website now. Okay guys, there you go. You can see that the first header is random overlined, then the strike through, underlined, and the last one is blinking on our screen. So how cool is that, guys? Okay guys, that's about it, what I wanted to show you and what I wanted to teach you during this tutorial. As you can see, the rest of the header 3s also got overline over the text, so here, there. So guys, I hope you learned it, I hope it is useful, and guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will talk to you guys in the next tutorial.